Remember when Google Translate was essentially a comedy generator? You didn't put something completely normal, tap Translate, and receive back a line that sounded like it was written by a bewildered robot experiencing an existential crisis. We all laughed, we all copied and pasted it anyway. But the joke? It is over. AI translation has evolved from an awful party trick to something very astounding, and it happened so quickly that most people missed it entirely. We are not discussing marginally smoother sentences here, we're talking about technology that now recognizes context, culture, tone, and the type of meaning that exists between the words, not just within them. This transformation affects everything: healthcare, business, education, and entertainment, and the pace of change is just increasing. So what's really driving this and why should you care? Let's get into it. It started with a rulebook, and that was the problem. To understand how far we've come, first consider the origins of translation technology. For most of its history, it was based on rules. Human linguists and engineers would work together to codify a language's grammar, syntax, and lexicon into a machine. Imagine creating a massive, extremely comprehensive textbook and then instructing a machine to follow it exactly. What's the problem? Real human language does not follow textbooks. It never has. We communicate in fragments, idioms, and cultural shorthand that make no sense if taken literally. When someone says it's raining cats and dogs, it does not imply that the sky is showering animals. When a Brit says that's quite good, they usually imply something outstanding. Every sentence humans say contains context, tone, and culture, yet rule-based algorithms are entirely unaware of this. The consequences, as anyone who has used early translation software can confirm, ranged from moderately embarrassing to very amusing. Then came neural networks and everything changed. The first important turning point occurred with neural machine translation, or NMT. Instead of obeying rules, these algorithms learned from data specifically, massive libraries of text that had already been translated by human specialists. Rather than being taught how to translate, they learned it by absorbing patterns from millions of examples. The improvement was instantaneous and amazing. Google Translate transitioned to neural translation in 2016, and some reports say it improved more in that single update than in the preceding decade combined. That is not iterative progress, that's a significant difference. But neural translation was just the beginning. What followed, the creation of massive language models trained on nearly the whole internet, pushed things into a completely different category. These systems did not only learn vocabulary and grammar, they learned the texture of how language works, how humor lands differently in different cultures, how a sentence's meaning alters depending on who is speaking and in what context, and how words have emotional weight that a dictionary definition utterly overlooks. For the first time, AI did more than just translate words. It was starting to translate meaning. Why the pace feels sudden? It's not luck, it's math. Here's the issue about exponential growth. It's quite counterintuitive. For the majority of the curve, progress appears slow. Almost nothing appears to be changing. And then, seemingly out of nowhere, everything changes all at once, which seems surprising. AI translation has reached the steep section of the curve. The computer power available to train these models has nearly doubled every few years. As more people go online and create multilingual material, the data sets on which they are trained continue to rise. The core architecture of these models continues to be modified and enhanced, particularly since Google researchers introduced the Transformer model in 2017. Then there's the competitive aspect, which may be the most underappreciated accelerator of all. Google, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, DeepL, and a dozen well-funded startups are all fiercely battling in this market. Every breakthrough that one business makes compels the others to respond. That level of competition not only sustains but also accelerates advancement. What once took a decade to enhance can now be accomplished in a year, sometimes in months. Beyond everything, the part that will actually blow your mind. Most people associate AI translation with typing words into a box and receiving words back. That mental image is now out of date. Today's translation AI processes voice, pictures, and videos in real time. When you point your phone's camera at a Thai restaurant menu, the screen will display English. Wearing smart earphones in a meeting with a German-speaking colleague allows you to hear their words in your language with only a half-second delay. These are not futuristic promises. They are currently available items, and they improve with each software update. What's even more amazing is what happens in the video. AI systems can now not only translate but also dub video speech, providing a synthetic voice that matches the speaker's tone and emotion while altering the visual lip movements to fit the new language. A creator may make a video in English that appears to have been shot in Spanish, Japanese, Japanese, or Portuguese. We are moving closer to a world in which language is no longer a barrier to consuming and generating content. This is not hyperbole, it's a logical conclusion based on existing technologies. The real-world sectors being turned upside down. Abstract technology is nice, but the real news is where it is actually being implemented. AI translation may have the greatest impact in healthcare. Language problems between doctors and patients are not just frustrating, but often deadly. Misunderstood symptoms, poorly stated diagnosis, and wrong treatment directions are all serious, potentially fatal outcomes of communication breakdown. Hospitals that integrate AI translation systems report faster, safer, and more accurate patient contact. It will not cure every problem, but in a world where over 25 million Americans speak English less than very well, the impact will be immense. Global e-commerce is undergoing a silent revolution. A decade ago, selling globally required employing translators, localizing marketing materials, and managing culturally relevant customer support teams, all of which were costs that only large corporations could afford. Today, AI can localize a complete online business in one afternoon. Small businesses in almost any country may now communicate effectively with clients on the other side of the world, with product descriptions, reviews, and support that feel natural rather than strange. Markets that were previously unavailable have suddenly opened. Legal and finance are more difficult issues since precision is critical and the implications of error are significant, but AI is making progress in these areas as well. Specialized models trained in legal language are managing contracts, compliance paperwork, and regulatory filings with unprecedented precision in a fraction of the time and expense. Education is possibly the most subtly changing example of all. Online learning companies convert their courses into dozens of languages, allowing hundreds of millions of people to access knowledge that was previously exclusively available to English speakers. That is not a convenience feature. That represents a genuine increase in human opportunity on a global scale. Let's be honest, it's not perfect yet. A fair piece must acknowledge the gaps, and they are real. Low-resource languages, those spoken by smaller populations and with less written material available for training, continue to lag. Many indigenous languages around the world receive little or no attention from big players. Deeply cultural humor, metaphor-heavy writing, and locally specific idioms continue to trip up AI systems. A finely nuanced poem or a legally accurate document can still benefit much from a professional human translator. There is also a philosophical dimension worth considering. Translation is never completely unbiased. Every decision a translator makes, which word to use, how to convey a cultural reference, what emotional register to utilize, is based on fundamentally human judgment. The question of whether AI will ever be able to really reproduce that level of intuitive, culturally rooted understanding remains open and exciting. However, the honest answer to the question, is AI translation good enough, for the great majority of common use cases, business communication, healthcare, education, customer service, and travel, is increasingly yes, and is growing better each month. Take a step back and take it all in. For the first time in human history, the language barrier is being broken down. Not slowly, not someday, right now. Every time your phone reads a foreign sign or AI bridges a discussion between two people who do not speak the same language, something quietly astonishing happens. This is not a technology trend. It represents a fundamental reworking of how humans relate. And this is just the beginning. If this has piqued your interest, hang around because we'll break down the tech shifts that really matter before everyone else does. Subscribe now so you don't miss out on what comes next.